everybody, welcome back to Keeley's Creations. I am Keeley Kerwin, and you guys, I apologize. It has been probably a month since I did a live and a video for you guys. So much has happened. The first week in March, we went out to California because our son was playing college volleyball out there for a week, and then I had the Stampin Up on stage convention, and then I came back for a couple days, and I was sick before I went to California. I felt better when I was in California. I got sick and delayed. We had a blizzard in Wisconsin on the Monday I was supposed to come back, so I got delayed and was stuck in the Denver airport overnight. Came back with my cold yet again. And then, let's see, I went to work a couple days, and then we left for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for Morgan's spring break softball trip. Came back and was sick all last week. Oh, I sound so much better. I'm still raspy. I still can't hear out of my right ear, but I am getting better and happy to share some great artwork with you guys today. So this is the Exploring Nature Scrapbooking Workshop Kit from Stampin' Up. So it makes 3 double page layouts, so 6 layouts, and then I created a single page with the materials that I had left. So if you like what you've seen here today, feel free to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I'd love to hear back from you guys. What was your favorite layout? Also, if you are interested in joining a great community of crafty friends, whether you're Stampin' Up or you are close to my heart, or you're a demonstrator, or you are a maker, it doesn't matter. Come join us over in that Facebook group that also is posted down below. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. Hey everybody, it is Keeley. I am jumping in here quick today. I have missed you all. It has been probably about a month since I did a Facebook Live in here. I apologize, but I was off enjoying vacations and getting sick. As you guys know, before I left for California, it was like a week or two before I even left for California, beginning of March, I had a cold. I was sniffling, sneezing, sore throat, plugged ear, all the things. It seemed to get better. I left for California. I had the cough while we were out there. We got to watch Nate play some volleyball. It was awesome. They went 4-0. I started to feel really good by the time. So Sean left on a Wednesday, and then I went to the Stampin' Up on stage and had a great time there. And by the time I left there, I was feeling great. So I needed to leave Burbank to fly to Denver, and Denver back to Madison. But that Sunday night, Wisconsin was getting a blizzard. Crazy. And I got stranded in the Denver airport. And so I was there overnight. I did make it home on Monday, in late Monday afternoon, but my cold came back. So then I was all sniffly sneezing again. I went back to work for like a day and a half. And then we drove to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for Morgan's spring break for high school softball, and got to enjoy that time out there. It was so nice. The weather was beautiful. The sun felt amazing. And I felt great. And then on the drive back, guess who started to get a sore throat again? And then the raspiness and my plugged ear and the sniffling and sneezing came back. So I have been battling that all last week. I finally am starting to feel better. My ear is still plugged and I still have a raspy voice and a few sniffles here and there, but I feel way better than I did last week. So I am jumping in here. I have lots and lots of stuff to share with you guys. So this month you will see 2 scrapbooking workshop kits from me, because this one right here, this one is Exploring Nature. I should have shared this with you guys last month, and it was supposed to be last Monday is what I had it scheduled for, but I didn't feel good, so it didn't happen. So I'm doing that. This is this month, and then in 2 weeks, I will do the other one for the month of April that I was going to share. So again, this is the Scrapbooking Workshop Kit, Exploring Nature. It makes 3 double page layouts. So these 6 layouts on here, on this end, are what the workshop guide shows you how to make, and this one on this end is what I created with the leftovers. So I'm going to show that one last, and then I'm going to move these off to the side, and let's talk about this kit for a minute. So this kit is found in the January through April catalog. So this catalog is good through the rest of this month. Other products in here are also probably good even longer. It could be while supplies last, but I just wanted to share with you guys. So in February, I shared Love Story. And in March, this should have been shared last month, Exploring Nature last week, is the one that I'm sharing now. So this is the 3 double page layouts that it creates. There's always a technique and a tip. So this is spritz and crumple paper to create a texture. It comes with all the product you see here. You're going to have sticker sheet, you're going to have exclusive punch outs, you're going to have exclusive DSPs, you're going to have cardstock, and then coordinating DSPs. Things that I will add, I will point out into the layouts, typically include whether it's glimmer paper or a metallic paper and an embellishment of some sort. That is usually what I add in addition to this kit. So this kit you see here is $36, and again, it will make 3 double page layouts. You can easily create a single 4th page layout, and you will see that from me in just a second. Things to note, that this Exploring Nature also has a coordinating paper pack, and let me see if I can find it. I should have marked it ahead of time, but I didn't. It'll have like a paper pack and a coordinating cardstock pack. Here we go. So you'll have the DSP, and it'll have some fun textured papers. It will also have a stamp and a die, has some ribbon, and it has this embellishment. And this is the embellishment that I did add in addition to the layouts that I created. So I used these faux bronze pentagons on that layout. I love this stamp and die as well. I made some cards that I'm hoping to share those with you at some point. So lots of great artwork. This is one of my most favorite collections that Stampin' Up! Has ever done, just because I love the greens and the blues, and it's the boy, more masculine colors. So much fun. All right, let's show you what's in the kit. This is what you will get. You will get the instructions. If you missed, I showed a video that had the 3 workshop kits that were in the catalog, as well as an online exclusive, what they look like complete when you order them, and all the pieces and the bits, all the things that are included in it. This video, you can go back and watch that video. I will tag that video down below as well. This video is showing you what the completed project looks like. So this is following the instructions. After having cut everything and prepared it all, this is what the final layouts will look like. So I'm going to set that off to the side as well. This is all I have left to share. This is what I had left after I created my layouts, you guys. That's why it's so much fun, because not only do you get to create the layouts as is, there was enough paper, DSP, and cardstock that I created another single page. So there's only a few stickers that were left here. Walk, run, hike, and now. Probably could find a place to put those on somewhere. But I add these little extra scraps and stuff go on my Operation Smile table at my scrapbooking retreats, and people can take it. It might match something that they're working on. So this is some of the cardstock that I had left. You can see there's not much left of this kit when I got done with it. 3 little pieces of cardstock and 3 little pieces of DSP. That is the way to use up a kit. So this will now go upstairs into my scrap box for my retreat for the end of the month. Set that off to the side, and let's get started on what you are here to see. Layout number 1. I love this kit, you guys. This is one of my very favorite scrapbooking kits ever. Whether it's close to my heart or Stampin' Up, because these are close to my heart style. And this is blues and greens, which are right up my alley. Green is my favorite color, and I also love like the peacock or the lagoon color that Close to My Heart had. This layout is going to give you 5 3x3 photos, and some of the differences that you can see. Oh yeah, I always show the differences, so I bring the instructions back up so that you can see my left and my right pages and what I may have done differently. And you will notice in this catalog, I really do not deviate. I added extra pieces, but I did not deviate the actual layout foundation. So here at the left, this is the left page as corporate designed it. This is my left page. You can see the fundamentals are all there. Everything is laid out the way it was designed by Stampin' Up. What I did add is 1/8 of an inch strip of the copper metallic paper, top and bottom on both sides, left and the right side. And then I also added 1/8 of an inch behind the 3x3s, just to give it a little bit extra shiny gloss to it. I also add foam dimensional tape because I like my layouts lumpy bumpy, not super lumpy bumpy. Some of you guys don't. And so I will always point out what I popped up. So living in the moment, this was a punch out, exclusive punch out that is popped up. This Let's Go sticker is popped up. And then everything down here is laid flat, but you can see I still left it so that I can stick my pictures back behind here. It's not adhered down right behind there. But the no boundaries and the no limits are popped up with the foam tape. And you can see here and here and here. And then over here is where I use those pentagons. On the right side here, I did the same thing under Scenic Route, and then the tips of these mountains are popped up. The bases are not, so they laid more flat, but the tips are popped up. I also popped up the Enjoy the Ride. Unstoppable is flat, and this area here is flat, because if you wanted to write the date or you wanted to write name or something, it makes it much easier when it's flat to the ground. This, it says For the Record. Those were stickers that were added here. So some things are stickers, some things are exclusive punch outs. I love this DSP. This piece of DSP is an exclusive piece. How do I know that? Because the back is white. If it is white on the back, it's exclusive. It was made specifically for this kit. It is not found in the DSP pattern papers. I love it because it is texturized. You know, it looks distressed. It has this fun stripy look, diagonal stripy look to the top and the bottom. I love this peacock paper because, again, that too is distressed. It's just very masculine to me, and I love the colors on here. So we have Beautiful Day, No Boundaries, No Limits, and it says For the Record, Living in the Moment. Right here it says For the Record, so you can write some information. Unstoppable, Enjoy the Ride, and then we have Scenic Route. So I'm going to bring these up close so that you can see the details on them. You can see that copper paper. It just adds something, just a little rustic look to it. Here is where I put some of those pentagons, and then down there at the bottom. So that's the left page. Then the right page, bring it up. You can do all your journaling over here. You can see the metallic, and then just a little bit of the metallic behind those photo mats, and then stickers and pentagons and dimensionals added. Okay, that is layout number 1. Layout number 2. Love these, you guys, so much, so much. Okay, so the back of this, the pattern is, it's a, it was white, the white willow is the background of this paper, and then the DSPs were cut up and added on top of that. Love this layout. You have room for a 4x6 vertical, a 4x6 horizontal, a 3x4 vertical, and then 3 3x3 squares. Lots of dimensionals again on this. Very rustic looking, very masculine. I love it. Explore more, and then documented and everyday adventure along with this set of leaves are all popped up. Everything else is flat to the page. I again used 1/8 of an inch of the copper behind here on both sides up top, and then on here and here the 4x6s, I backed that with it as well. It just gives it a little extra something, and I will show you. I didn't show you guys the other page, but again, I didn't change that up. On this, I again did not change the left page or the right page up. Everything stayed the exact same other than adding the copper paper and then the little pentagons to the layout. So this is fun because there's a lot of the punch outs were on here. So this is a fun dovetailed big blue piece that is on here. Otherwise, the cutting guides are super easy to follow to create your own layouts. I love any paper that looks like it was from a notebook. Those are always fun. So I'm going to bring this up and share with you guys so you can see that shininess on that, and then just with a little bit of the addition of some fun elements, what it looks like. Okay, on the right side here, I told you what I popped up here. On the right side here, I popped up these leaves, and I popped up view from the top on this side, and then chasing adventure, walking through nature is popped up along with trails, and then these leaves on this side. Okay, so let's bring that up so you can see those pieces and elements. Okay, so that was layout number 2. Layout number 3. So this is the third and final layout that is created by Stampin' Up! With the kit. I love this. Again, these are exclusive back pages. These are exclusive DSPs only found in this kit. They are not in the pattern paper that I showed you could purchase separately. So you get the 12x12, and then it's fun because it is a 12x12, and then it has like this inner square that kind of has like a stitched look to it. And then this is DSP that we actually cut out and layered on top of it. Here you're going to have 2 vertical 4x6s, 2 vertical 3x4s, a horizontal 3x4 that you can either use for journaling or a picture, and a 3x3 square. You could also put more journaling on this side. Again, 1/8 of an inch of that copper foil, and I did use those pentagon shapes again on this layout in various spots. Pieces that I popped up, Nature Walk. Again, left it open here so I can slide a photo underneath. Nature Walk is popped. Explore is popped. These pieces here collect beautiful moments. I made sure that I added a lot of talc powder behind it so that they will come off, because these are meant to go directly to your page. So I can pull all this off because it's not on there very tight, okay? These here, I popped up the compass, and in the center of the compass, I added one of the small little pentagons. It says, take the road less traveled. That is laid flat. This little arrow behind it is popped up. I love clusters. And then these 3 trees are popped. These 2 trees are flat, but then I popped the great outdoors sentiment down below here. Today is a sticker that was just added on here. I left it flat so you can journal. And then the little arrow and this leaf is popped up. Outdoor fun and these little banners stickers are flat. And then taking the scenic route is popped up. But again, opened up so that I can put a picture directly underneath there. Again, love this layout set of this collection. This whole collection is gorgeous. It's perfect for outdoors. It's perfect for hiking. It's perfect for masculine men, Father's Day, all kinds of canoeing and fishing, all those kinds of fun outdoorsy activities. Okay, so that is layout 3. That is the 3rd and final layout that corporate has created. And again, sorry guys, I did not show you, but because I know I did not change anything up. I left the design as is. These are definitely, Karen Pedersen had her hand in these and approved these, and these are Stampin' Up, close to my heart designs, right? It is meant, they are designed like how we crafted before we came over. This is the last layout. This is what I had left. I added a white sheet of paper, and then these are scraps of what I had left, you know, up here. I added this piece back here. I added some cardstock, the front. So this is the double-sided cardstock. This is the dark side, which is the true side. And then the back side is the light side. And then I added this. It's funny because this looks solid, but it's actually part of this. So it was an area of this DSP that was not as distressed. And it's just cut in half and added pieces to the end to make it look like it went all the way through. And then just a little bit of the journaling DSP, so much fun. Added a 1/4 inch of the copper here. Added some stickers that were left, right? And some popped up, some left flat there. And then added those pentagons again. So this was basically a freebie that you can easily copy because you are going to have the dimensions. You're going to have these pieces left. So it's just kind of eyeballed. I didn't even use a sketch for this. I just kind of paper piece things, laid them on to see what it looked like. And I was like, you know what? I really like how that turned out. It's just a single page. So Hike, Explore, and this arrow are popped up on this side. And then Best View is popped up as well. The tips of these leaves are popped, but the base down below is not. This sticker here is popped, but these are laid flat, and then the little arrow is popped up underneath that. So that is the final layout. You guys, I would love to hear from you which of the corporate layouts were your favorite, and then which of which of the 3 corporate layouts were your favorite, and then did you like what I did with the leftover pieces? So I'm going to leave these out here, and then I have one more little quick surprise for you. I just wanted to share with you, since I mentioned that I had gone to Stampin' Up's online on stage convention, here is the new May-August 2026 catalog. I can't show you what is in here until May, but I can give you just a sneak peek of what the outside of the catalog looks like. So that's what you get to see. You get to see some of the new ink, the 5 new ink colors. What else can you see on here? Let's see. This right here is new. You might want to check that out, right? So fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed your time away from me. I hope you were able to get some crafting done while I was gone. And I will talk to you guys later. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. Love ya. Watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed my scrapbooking video. If so, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I look forward to sharing new creations with you next week. To keep the crafting fun going, check out my prior scrapbooking videos. I appreciate your support. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting!